Future Star Barbershop. Log in and log out.
Good morning, YouTubers. This is your boy 7 here, and today we're gonna be doing a little tutorial of Miss Gale. You know, I'm gonna be showing her how to do a mark, and also she's gonna be balling my entire hair. All right. So she wants to learn how to be a barber, or basically learn barbering. So we're gonna go about it step by step. All right. So this is the lovely Miss Gale. Say hi.
Hi.
All right. So we're gonna get started. So I'm gonna shave all this good-looking beard off. Not the beard, just the head. Yes. So this is Gale basically sterilizing the clipper before she, get ready to mark my hair. So she's gonna wipe it off with a tissue, and then we're gonna get started. For those who don't know, there is no female barbers in St. Lucia. So this is Miss Gale training to be the very first professional barber in St. Lucia. Okay, so you can see she's taking her time. And my hairline is not that perfect. So don't judge me, people, don't judge me. Okay, but she's trying and she's doing pretty good for somebody who has never marked anyone before. Her hands are steady. Now you can see at the corner of my head there's hardly hair there, so she's trying her best not to go too deep into my hairline. You can see that she's going a little bit too much into the corner, but she's still doing a good job for a first timer. Alright, so now she's examining the mark from the back, looking into the mirror to make sure that the line is straight, or as straight as possible as she can get. So I'm basically showing her where it needs to be, just a little touch. So she's just finishing off the little touch, because remember, we don't want to go into the hairline even though my hairline is already back. Yeah, so and I'm gonna be balling my head, but this is basically just to give her an idea as to, or the feel of marking someone. So we're gonna be doing some more tutorials, and basically get her set and ready for the world of barbering. She's currently a hairdresser. She does a very good job. Yeah, so she's getting accustomed of how to hold the clipper. Yeah, so I'm teaching her how to use the barber knife, and these are some of the blades that I got on Amazon. They're half blades. More people in St. Lucia use the whole blade. They don't really use the knife, the barber knife, but I'm teaching her how to use the barber knife and not to hold the blade in her hand. So as you can see, she's inserting the blade perfectly into the barber knife. That's it. Yeah, very good job. All right, and then she's gonna go ahead and finish up the mark. So basically she has just wet the forehead, so that way she doesn't irritate the skin, and makes the hair easier to mark the edges. So there she is, holding the knife perfectly, and she is marking out the edges of my hairline. Now she's taking her time, she's doing her thing. Now one thing about Gale, she's very confident. For somebody who's now learning to be, or to get into the barber industry, she's very confident. You can see she's taking her time, and she's getting familiar with holding the knife, and basically getting familiar with how to use the clippers and the direction she should hold it in. So I must commend her on that. Yeah, so she's doing a pretty good job. And like I said, there's not much female barbers in St. Lucia. So I'm showing her how to angle the knife so she can get the corners of my head. And when I said there's not much, there is actually no female barbers in St. Lucia. So if Miss Gale perfects this trade, she would literally be the very first female barber in St. Lucia, working as a professional. and that's a major accomplishment. And I think more people needs to get out to the comfort zone and basically learn the skill. They shouldn't have any limitation for any sex to do any trade. So this would be, this would be a major step for the people of St. Lucia and basically in the Caribbean, because we don't have women taking part in certain type of trade. I know there's certain type of stigma in the Caribbean when it comes to certain types of trade, So there you have Miss Gale just trying to get my edges right. Now my edges a little crooked. Like I said, don't judge. But I usually rock the bald head now, so ain't nothing. So there you see she's trying to use a knife on the corner of my sideburns. She's learning how to angle the blade. She's taking her time, trying to make sure she get it right. So now she's examining the mark to see if she did well. I think she did good for a first timer. Not bad. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section what you think about the mark so far. Okay, so now it's on to the next step. I'm teaching her how to hold the machine whilst balling my head. Okay, I think one of the most difficult challenges that she had is holding the machine. She was not comfortable in holding the machine, but she'll get there, don't worry. So I'm basically showing her not to go past the ear because I don't want her to shave off my beard. I worked very hard to get this beard. Can't lose it now. So I'm taking a risk here, y'all. Yeah, so she's balling the head very slowly. That's right. Yeah, so she's just going through this. So I'm gonna just breeze through this part a little bit. I don't want to bore you guys with the slow process of balling my head. So there she is, working through, brushing and balling, making sure she gets everything and make sure that my head is clean. Yeah, so like I said, this is the first step in learning to be a barber, or basically learning the trade of barbering. Okay, so basically she finished one side of the head. She's on the left side of the head. She's bending my ear, and I guess she figured out that technique on her own, how to hold on my ear and to get all the hair behind it. So that's very good. Yeah, so I'm just gonna speed through again, show you the process of how she's balding my head. So this is the style I normally rock because my hairline is kind of jacked up, so I had no choice but to grow the beard. Yeah, grow the beard and bald the head, rocking that kind of Vin Diesel thing, like, a kind of Vin Diesel and DJ Khaled thing, you know what I mean? Barber 7. Yeah, man. So this is the finished job. She's just finishing up the work. So what you guys think? Like I said, she's gonna be the very first female barber in St. Lucia. We're gonna be doing more tutorials. So this is her spraying the rubbing alcohol on the head, make sure I get no infection or bumps or anything like that. Yeah, so don't forget to show us some love, share this video, and let's make this video go viral, okay? We're gonna be doing more tutorials soon. Alright. Alright, so that was it. Miss Gale gave me a bald head. But she gave me a mark, then she gave me a bald head. Oh, she did. So how was it? What was the experience like?
A little challenging.
You find it challenging?
Yeah.
What was the challenging part?
To remembering the places you have to, like the way you have to hold the
paper.
Yeah.
So that's it, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to comment. It's Barbershop Talk.